It's more like a scrub, the thing you scrub your body with.
It's a loofah.
I actually thought it was like fuzzy, but it's not fuzzy.
It is a loofah.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Rita Ora is finally here.
She's here.
There she is.
Good morning. And New York, the traffic, you guys, we need to figure this out.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Okay.
We've been working on
Elvis,
it.
I'm so sorry. You know how much I love you, right? And you know how much I love all of you guys. Hi, everyone.
You're fine.
I thought this outfit would make you guys happy, but realistically, there's no excuse for this disgusting behavior.
How dare you? I told them I was playing the song. I said, when Rita walks up, I'm going to go, where the F have you been?
My goodness. Well, good morning, everyone listening. My name is Rita Ora, and I am late, and I really apologize.
But you're dressed like the Queen of Hearts, so I think it's fabulous.
Thank you. Well, that is what we're here. We're doing a promo run. I'm all in red.
Off with your head.
Off with your head.
You're fine. You're fine. Let's not spend our time together regretting the time we did not spend together.
I know. That's so lovely, Elvis.
Deep.
Wait, it's 8:04 and we've hit the deep end.
It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. No, traffic sucks. I was talking about driving in today.
You did, didn't you?
I'm still, look at it. I'm still I need a shot of something.
Oh, my goodness.
Traffic.
Why did you do that to yourself?
Why do we choose to live in New York is the question.
Well, because it's fabulous.
Is it?
It really is.
Talk about that.
I mean, it's always been fabulous. There's nothing really like it. I mean, I'm from London, but there's still nothing like it. I mean, every time I come here, all the shows that I do, they're always so jam-packed. Like in the anywhere that I'm at, whether it's a small place or like on the streets, everything is just so vibrant. And like they really appreciate talent and creativity here.
London isn't shabby.
London's all right. No, it's great. It's great.
Speaking of this comparison between London and New York, you actually were talking about The Masked Singer.
Yes.
How you said, The Masked Singer over there is great, but the one here is better.
Did I say that?
You did say that.
Who said I said that?
You said,
did I say that?
I don't remember.
I was told you said that.
Well,
you said it's bigger.
It is.
Okay.
Because it's a bigger country.
Well, bigger is better.
I mean, hello. America, where dreams are made of. It's basically the same. Let me just correct that before my UK followers start thinking I've lost touch.
I'm sorry, did I just fart on the elevator and get off?
No, it's just, it's different. It's like, here is like, the talent is so vast and there's so many incredible talented people here. And so when they unmask here in the United States, I'm just kind of like, how did they get this person? Because they're such big names. We just wrapped actually season 12 and I can't believe who's been behind them. I mean, I used to sort of like listen to them growing up when I can't speak because I can't.
Wait, to be fair, when Masked Singer started, they would go, "You'll never guess who's behind this mask." And they take up the mask, you'd be like, "Who is that?"
But I think that's when it first started. Yeah,
in the beginning.
When it first started, I think a lot of people didn't know what it was, and I don't think they could get the quality that they get now.
The concept is definitely bizarre.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, like, you've seen the growth, and I love being on the show. We've got Ken Chong, we've got Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy. Oh, another thing about New York is being here. When I did the ball drop for New Year's, I mean, I will never forget that I hosted it, this last one, and I was just sort of like, wow, I need to be an American.
Well, we'll make you an honorary American, Rita. No problem. Love the new song, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. You've always been there for me, supporting me. So thank you so much. This song is a real great summer banger, I like thinking.
It is. It's a bop.
Yeah, the bop is bopping.
To me, bop is like a burp.
Really?
Like a bolt.
Make the noise, Gandhi, you were using when you were like, bolt, bolt, bolt.
Yeah. You guys, I just can sit and listen to you guys all day.
Please do.
Talking about burp sounds?
Everyone's just going, blop,
we are
and it's the radio, and here we are. That's what we do on the radio.
Hey, I wish everyone, and we are going to, if you don't mind, get some photos.
Yes.
You're so beautiful today.
Elvis, I needed to hear this today. I had a really tough night last night.
What happened?
When you've got so much going on and you can't relax and fall asleep? Have you ever had that?
That was my day yesterday.
Yeah. And you just feel like you can't, just completely quiet your mind, and that's kind of what happened last night. I knew I had to see you, which made me feel better because you guys are like so easy.
Well, then, if that was yesterday and that was last night, today is your day.
You're so right.
So you own it. So
can you believe even people, everyone goes through this stuff, right? I think no matter who you are and what you do, and sometimes the day just gets ahead of you and you're just sort of like, I can't do anything today, And I think it's just really good to just be open and honest about it. So if anyone's feeling like that today and you're driving anywhere, just know that it's a choice and you can make it right.
Exactly. And but do not regret yesterday.
Yes.
We all need a day where we kind of kick ourselves in the ass a little bit, or just like, because you need the next day, today, to go, why was I doing that? I really should be better at myself.
And I think, again, it's like when you have new things you're putting out in the world, like the film, or I don't know, the music, or if it's a conversation you have to have with someone, or, you start overthinking. And here we are, but we are here. It's a new day. It's not even 9 o'clock. We're changing our mindsets.
Yes.
We control our minds.
Yes, it's interesting.
Let's talk about the film.
Yes.
The Queen of Hearts is sitting right next to me.
Off with her head.
How much fun was it to do Descendants? Because all those movies look so much fun.
I realized it was listen, the movies are fantastic, but I realized it was a really big deal when, the trailer hit 89 million views in a couple days. And I was thinking, whoa, this is a big amount of people.
Yeah.
I loved the films always, and this is a great transition into something different, The Rise of Red. So I play the Queen of Hearts, iconic role, Helena Bonham Carter, and all these incredible talents that have played her. And then again, I have a daughter, which was also a reality check. I was like, oh, this is what it feels like to be a mum in a movie. I was like,
in a movie.
I was like,
it's different when you're not in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can see a lot of my friends that have kids. They're like, I'm constantly stressed.
It's a part of it.
Yeah.
But I had the best time, with the cast and the film. It's all original music. It's like a musical, and it was just an amazing experience. We shot it in Atlanta. It was fun. I love Atlanta.
By the way, if you're wanting to see what Rita is wearing this morning, we are live on TikTok and Instagram right now.
If I can give you an explanation, it's like a big, fluffy red. What do you even call this?
It looks like a bath
like
mat.
a couch.
Yeah.
Yes.
A couch. May I touch it?
I love it.
Touch it. It's actually it's
Oh
more
my
like
God.
it's
Oh
more
my
like
Lord.
a scrub, the thing you scrub your body with.
It's a loofah.
I actually thought it was like fuzzy, but it's not fuzzy. It's
No,
like,
it is a loofah.
It's like tulle.
Everyone get in line and touch Rita's loofah. Loofah.
Oh my God, you guys! I'm here for this.
It is nice. You could. What's that say? I can't read it. What?
Would you ever wear that again?
Would I ever? No, that's another thing. Well, that's why I probably give it back.
I was gonna say, where does all this stuff go? So when you have an amazing outfit like this and you're not going to wear it again because social media ruins everything, what do you do with it?
I save it, like Celine Dion does. Have you watched her documentary yet?
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was unbelievable. But she has a storage unit with all of her clothes. So
Kardashians do that too.
I kind of do that, all for the special things like shows and for the Oscars and things that I feel like are memory. I just sort of like save the dresses, and the others I either give to charity or I put on an auction for a charity.
I just woke up and realized something.
Yeah.
Rita wore something that's so special, she's going to put it in her vault. For us. She
amazing.
wore this for us.
Yeah.
so
Oh, you
nice.
mean this loofah?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And I said yes, we are live on TikTok and Instagram right now at Elvis Duran Show. So if you need to see the loofah, the living loofah.
Hello, everybody.
It's a set. A loofah set, the top and bottom.
It sure is.
Oh my God, look
We
at that.
come in detail, honey. Everything is so. I'm gonna have to make an effort for you guys. Are you kidding?
You did, and it's paying off. I would love for you to walk down the streets of New York and watch behind it, just watch people's reaction.
I just did that actually walking into your building.
What do you notice when people go, whoa?
Sometimes I turn around and they're sort of like, "Is she okay?"
No.
That means I did well.
Yes.
Exactly. You got to get their attention.
Do you notice here, though, that even when you're walking down the street looking like this,
Right.
looking fabulous, people leave you alone more than in other places?
Yeah. Maybe because they don't think, I don't know, maybe they think that I've done an all-nighter or I haven't slept or something because,
This is your walk of
it's
shame.
my walk of shame. But no, it's actually what I chose and I've had a full night's sleep. So that might be questionable maybe. The thing with New York is I don't think anything's out the window. I think anything goes here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Remember what they wore in Sex in the City back in the day?
Ex-
We were all like, "What the hell?"
And it's crazy. You
Yeah.
walk down the street and you see them filming it.
Yep.
I mean, New York it's mad.
I needed to hear you say that because if you live here, it's a different thing.
Yes,
it really
I know.
Is. And we went through the pandemic and all of that, and the city just hasn't quite bounced back to what it was. And I have a tendency to kind of beat the hell out of our city.
Really?
I do.
Well, because you're here all the time.
Well, I know, but I you don't want to beat the hell out of yourself all day because after a while you're going to believe it.
I mean, it's the same thing that happened to me this morning. That's kind of what it is.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
don't want to beat the hell out of my city because New York City it is what it is. It's
And there's a lot of
pain in the ass.
There's a lot of people I've known here because I moved here when I first signed my first record deal when I was about 19, and I lived alone in Brooklyn. And it was really scary. I mean, I didn't really know anyone, and I had this huge sort of like life that was given to me with my record label and a great apartment, and I was looking at the Brooklyn Bridge, and it was just like a dream, and I was thinking, hello? Like, I didn't have anyone around me. It was so my association with New York was kind of lonely in the beginning.
You needed that.
Yeah.
It was a part of your journey.
Right. And so I sort of thought, oh gosh, I can never live here. You need to know a lot of people and friends, because I think the life will just pass you by in a town like this, in a city like this. And so I came back, and then I decided, and I made friends, and then, I've changed my whole aspect of it.
Where do you spend the most of your time now?
I'm everywhere, guys. Right. I'm just in a suitcase. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how all my clothes fit in the suitcase, and me as a human body in the suitcase.
You travel in a suitcase.
No, I mean, technically, that's kind of what I do now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm never in one place. If they're like, where do you live? I'll say London, but I'm never really there for longer than a couple of weeks. And I'm leaving. I've got a show in Portugal after this, and then in Rome and Europe, because it's festival season. So there's like a lot of festivals.
So you're working, and you're. When's the last time you took a vacation? A holiday?
I think I'm gonna do one the end of this month.
What do you think?
A couple days.
Asia. I see Asia.
So my husband Taika, he's actually in Italy right now with his 2 kids, and obviously he was like, "Good luck on your crazy schedule. I'll be in Italy having pasta." And he FaceTimes me, and he's like, "Oh, look, we found a piece of stuff." Like, I've never really done an Italy holiday, but that's apparently amazing. So I'm going to do that for about 5 days.
You need to do that.
Yeah.
We just got back from Bali.
See, I want to do that.
Bali was un-effing real.
Is it? It's really far from here, right?
Yeah, it was 19-hour flight to Singapore and then 2-hour flight to.
Whoa!
But it's okay. On the Singapore Airlines, you sit there and they have fabulous food. You drink. You watch a bad movie. It's all there.
When you've got somewhere to go, that's amazing. I don't think it matters. When I traveled to New Zealand, and it took me 3 days to get there.
That's a long trip.
I was like, no, I'm exaggerating. It took me about 4 days. No, I'm kidding. It was far from.
But did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, and then I got there and I thought, wow, it's like being on Mars. It's beautiful. That's where my husband's from, guys. That's why.
He's from Mars. Your husband? Wow.
Yeah, yeah, he's from Mars.
Mine is from Uranus.
Really? I've got one called. Me and my
jokes.
best friends have a Saturn tattoo.
You do? Why is that?
Because it's the closest planet to Uranus.
Rita Ora here for the Uranus jokes. Why not? All right, let's get to know you.
Oh yes, sorry. Let's do this. Are we playing music?
We're going to play your song. Do you have to leave?
No.
Are you late for another appointment?
No. Well, no, the whole day's become, oh my God, Elvis, please, can you guys forgive me?
Can I tell you a few stories? One time Katy Perry was late.
Was she?
And we put her back in the car. I said, go away.
This was when she first came out.
But I think you have a soft spot for me.
Yeah.
Well, no, but here, I have a very soft spot.
And this has never happened, and I will never do this again.
We didn't let her in the building because the show was almost over.
Yeah.
And
No way.
There was no segment for her.
Yeah.
So I said, don't even bother coming up. And that happened with Nicki Minaj, too.
Yeah, it did.
But Katie came back the next day.
She did?
She did.
That's
She
nice.
made sure to come back.
And was she like, I'm so sorry?
And Nicki Minaj brought me a piece of like really expensive
Louis Vuitton luggage.
So I'm like,
Oh, I've got actually one in the car.
You can have it.
I'll give that to you.
okay, here we go. Getting to know you. Getting to know about. Ask Rita any question.
Okay, I want to know if I know you said home is London, but if someone says, okay, well, what do you do for downtime? What would your answer be?
If I could sleep, it would be just to sleep.
Nothing wrong with that?
I love a good sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Us too.
We're getting to know Rita Ora. Go ahead, Gandhi.
Mine was going to be about vacationing also, because you said you're going to take a break. But do you do adventurous stuff? Are you like a bungee jumper?
Like there's a
skydiver?
schedule? Like there's an itinerary on your holiday?
Or just, things that maybe your record label would say, hey, we don't want you to do that. It's a little dangerous.
I do. I like doing things like that. I like experiences. So yes, I'll be that girl that jumps out of a plane with you if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't have a contract that says, hey, you can't do these things. You got to be safe for this.
When I'm shooting a movie and things like that, but the movie's done, so see ya.
Turn off the music. I've got questions. So, when you sign to do a movie, like you did, there are, I guess, insurance reasons.
Well, yeah, you can't like become a Formula One race car driver,
I mean, how do they say that in writing? What does it say?
Yeah.
I think it's like insurance basically on your body.
You can't do stupid stuff.
Basically, for the duration that they need you. So it's sort of like, don't do anything crazy.
It's kind of funny because the contract I signed with iHeart, where we are now, they're encouraging me to do like dangerous, death-defying things.
They're hoping.
We might have to speak to the bosses up there because maybe they don't.
He's sitting right behind you.
Where's he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Right. Well,
He already has someone ready to take my place.
it's almost like he's watching you, just waiting for the downfall.
He is. He's hoping his evil glare will kill me.
He's like, I guess not today. Let's try again tomorrow.
I have a question from Scary for Rita Ora. What is
This
that?
is from our IG TikTok lives going on at Elvis Duran Show. What is your dream collab? Because you've been collabing with so many artists.
Oh my
along the way.
goodness.
You have been collabing a lot.
Well, I mean, would you guys ever do a record with me?
Yeah.
Oh my
let's
gosh,
go.
yes.
She's the only one that can. Oh, well, these two can sing. Yeah,
Well, I mean, listen, everyone can sing. It just depends on what parts you get
Okay.
in the song.
well, you know, I'm in a song.
Oh, Elvis.
Oh, here we go.
Remember, It Takes Two.
Yes.
Raw bass. I'm in that one too.
Wait, hold on.
I'm also in Everybody.
How many songs have you
That's
got?
the one. Everybody.
Oh no. Do you want to?
Why do I not know this about
May I
you?
audition for you?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to do the whole masked situation?
Wait, hold on. Listen to what I sounded like in the song first.
Okay, come on.
Okay,
I'm
now.
going to close my eyes and see if I can recognize you.
Okay, the owl. That is not me. Owl is not me. But in a minute, you're gonna hear. Huh, listen to this. Huh, that's me.
That's good.
Listen close. Right here. Hear the hook? That's me. You
that
met
it?
me finally.
Is that it?
Well, they used me.
Oh, sorry.
They used me in the entire
Oh, that's
track.
more. That's more.
I wish this was me.
That's
But
you.
the owl is not me, but the huh is me. Hold on. Here we go. Listen.
I can hear the who.
Did they edit me out?
No, I heard it.
There you were again.
Yeah, the huh.
Is there like a top line or a verse or a...
You've heard this song before, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Huh, that was me right there. That's friggin' me. You're sitting
Oh,
next to me.
I'm proud of you.
And Tiesto used you in his set.
Oh, yes,
Remember that?
Tiesto used me as well.
Turn up the boombox.
That's me saying the word boombox in the Tiesto set.
You just have samples after samples, don't
Enough
you?
about me. What do you think about me? No. Wait, let's give. Okay.
Let's see if I'll do. I mean, should I do a song with him? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do a sample of me going huh, tuh, or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, like I don't know about the spit part, but maybe that's good.
Spitting is very big right
Elvis, you
Yes.
can do anything you want on my records.
now. Did
Wow.
you hear? Did
Yeah,
you
I
hear
heard
saying?
it.
Okay, enough about it. Let's talk. Let's get back to you.
Okay, collab. Let's think. For real, for real.
No. I don't want to collab. We'll have the attorneys handle that.
But just real quick, Post Malone, Shabuzi.
Oh, wow.
Just all the kids that feel like they're just doing whatever they want right now, which is awesome. I love that.
You and Post Malone.
Oh,
I
that
know.
would be amazing.
Well, you do know that like I look like him, right?
You do not.
What?
What
Have
part
you-
of what part of you looks
when
like
I
Post
put,
Malone?
Wait, hold on. When I put tattoos on my face and I did the whole thing, have you guys not seen my Post Malone Halloween outfit?
No.
No.
It was so similar.
We're googling. Pardon me while we
It was
Google.
so similar to Post Malone that my photo became the nomination photo for Post Malone when he got nominated for the Grammys, and they used me instead.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Okay, do a search right now. Rita Ora,
Yeah.
Post Malone.
Yeah, and can I tell you also another thing? This was how I did my whole show. I performed like that. It was like, yeah, I did like a Halloween bash, and I performed my full set looking like that.
Actually, you know, I find Post Malone very attractive in that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. By the way,
Very
my
good.
body was like Post Malone. I was acting like him. I was amazing. I loved it.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah, maybe I don't know how that made him feel exactly because my photo went absolutely everywhere.
He never responded directly to you? About-
I can't. No, actually, he didn't. So yeah, you're welcome.
Well,
Yeah, I know, sad
know.
times. But he follows me
well
on
that's
Instagram.
good.
he follows you. That's good.
So at least he saw it.
That's a positive.
Well, I think he does.
Hey, didn't you and I have dinner with some friends?
Us too?
No, there was a table of us.
Yes, there was. You remember that? Or are you asking me to remind
Yes.
you?
No, we did.
No, we
Sarah,
did.
Sarah was there.
Yes, there was a lot of people there. Sarah was a couple of the iHeart crew, and yeah, we had a good time. It was a long time ago, though.
And Mario Carbone was there.
Oh,
This sounds like our birthday list in the morning. Yeah. It's a random assortment of people.
it was, but it was good. It was
There was a
fun.
food fight of some sort. I can't remember.
And it was, yeah, you know, I'm there, free food. We didn't pay, so it was great.
It's complimentary. Okay. Movie and music.
Yes, please.
Let's get to work. Because
Yes.
Lee Leipzner is over there rolling his eyes because we're not staying on point with the interview.
I
We're
love
not
Lee.
asking the questions he wants us to ask.
I know. Well, that's a radio plugger for you.
Lee and I have a great past with
I
each
know.
other.
Hence why you've allowed me to come in a couple minutes late. So thank you again.
We didn't allow you to come in late. We want you here no matter what time you get. Don't tell everyone that. I don't want everyone to be late for their
Thank you,
interviews.
Elvis. I love you guys.
Okay. Okay.
The song. Should we talk about the song?
I love this song. Getting to know you. You didn't do that.
No.
Where did it go?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, asking you shall receive.
Yeah.
What I did, I have this new pickup truck. I'm a gentleman farmer now. But when you listen to a track on your phone, whatever, you can put it on a repeat. I repeated this song for over an hour.
No. Thank you.
Have you ever done that with a song? You're like, I'm hoping my neighbor doesn't hear me listen to this song 500 times in a row because they'll think I'm a whack job.
Yeah, 100%.
I did that with your song.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You probably got me so many streams. I really appreciate it.
Does it count, every single one of them?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I think that there's a thing when they put, I'm not quite sure, but I don't think it counts if you put it on repeat like that.
Look, I'm not a musician, but I'll tell you why I loved it, why I love it so much. It made me feel good.
Oh.
It was definitely like a gay banger.
That's what you need.
Like in the club. Wow.
We do it for the girls and for the gays.
I love it.
Yes. I mean, it's all about that. I just did this. I had an incredible, is it epiphany kind of maybe? Yeah. My last record was really emotional. It was very sort of like, I had to really tap into my like feelings and everything. And so with this record, I didn't want to do too much. I was like, sometimes, it's not that deep. You just want a great record with great people that make people feel really good. And if you followed my career over the past decade, all my songs are sort of upbeat dance love records that are acceptance of anybody can come to the show and be who they want to be and not feel judged. So that's where I'm at with my music.
God, see, this is why I think.
Yeah.
Don't be offended. I think you would be a great parent.
You're so sweet.
No. I know.
I will be one day.
Okay. And I'm not trying to rush it. I'm not trying to rush anything.
You and my mum. You and my mum, Elvis. Okay, have you spoken to my mum recently?
No. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to, but that's kind of where I'm at with my music. I just want it to make people feel really good and free and accepting. Because when I go to a show, and actually, I went like everybody else on planet Earth to the Taylor Swift Eras tour, and I was in Australia, and I was there with Katy Perry, and we were there doing separate things, but we both went and watched Taylor, and it was amazing. And I just felt like everyone around in that stadium just felt really safe. It was just a really great community of people, and I just thought, wow, she's done such a good job on making people feel safe. And now that's really kind of half of the battle, so the music you make, whatever it is, you just want people to feel like they agree with you next on your left and on your right side, so you feel like you're part of something.
Well, that definitely was quite the tour that meant safety and meant unity. And a friend of mine went to see the tour and just loved seeing these two little girls sitting to his left. He saw the tour, and they were with their dad.
Oh,
and so she was watching this moment of a father with his daughters.
I know,
right?
it's so cute.
And then to the right, there was like this one single guy watching, kind of pervy in a way. Like when Scary was second row. You were second row at Taylor Swift.
Sorry, that's a fact.
Yeah. And so they all thought, who's this guy? I don't know. Keep an eye on that. But, it was a room of acceptance. But what I'm hearing you say about this album is sometimes we need songs that don't really have to dig that deep. It's okay to enjoy what's growing out of the surface of the earth.
Exactly. And this is like a 360. It was written by a friend of mine and her name is Raye, and she's like a really upcoming, incredible, young artist, and she's from the UK, and she's just done this whole transition in music where you basically she wasn't getting what she wanted from her label, and she's always wanted to be an artist, and she was a writer for so many big names. And I met her a long time ago, and I've always seen her as an artist, and so I had her come on tour with me back in 2017, and she was like, what, how, people don't really even know my songs like that. And I was like, it's not about that. You want to be an artist, well, come and open up for me and do your thing. And it was just one of those relationships where I've seen the struggle because I've been through it myself, and I've also appreciated the songwriting, and she's just one of the best songwriters in the business. And then she sent me this record, and I just thought, wow, it's kind of crazy. 360. She's won all these awards now, and the people respect her. She's got huge songs on TikTok and things like that. And here I am now, seeing her shine. And now we've got this record together. Well, even though she's a songwriter, but on it, still it feels like a unit, like girl power. And it's just nice to put this record out.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she went against everyone, the labels, everything, and she proved them all wrong. So
these labels, who needs them?
Oh, it's just a different time. You need them. Don't get me wrong, we love you guys, but there's also ways of working around it. Shabuzi, he's on an independent label. All these amazing artists nowadays, there's just different ways of working now.
Can we talk about Albanians?
Oh my God, that's another reason why I love New York. Shout out to all my Albanians in New York City.
Well, okay, let's talk about all the great music that come from Albanian.
Yes, exactly. There's a lot of us now.
Give me the list. Our friend Bibi.
Bibi Rexha, we love her.
Love her.
Obviously, another huge artist, Dua Lipa.
Mm-hmm.
She and who else have we got?
Ava
Max.
Right.
Am I missing anyone?
There's just 4 or 5 of you. That's it.
Yeah. Is that enough?
That's a lot.
Andrew recently did a 23andMe and found out he was Albanian.
Who?
Our
No.
ops manager.
Oh, Andrew, call,
Really?
can you call Andrew?
Hold on, I'll call Andrew.
What, this is how we call people here. Watch this.
Andrew!
Okay. When they built this place, they didn't put soundproofing in, so
He's coming.
no reason to call them. Just scream.
That is hilarious.
Welcome to our hell. It's a
great.
beautiful building. It's falling. It's falling in. This board here will catch on fire.
Lee! Play the records!
Hey, how are we doing on time? Is Rita
good.
late for the next interview?
I do have a bunch of promo stuff, but you guys, you're all that matters, so I'm fine.
Where's
I think he might be in the potty.
Oh no.
Andrew is like, you know what, you guys are too insane, and I don't want to come in.
And in good news,
Yes.
if you stream something repeatedly, it does count.
No way.
That's what this says.
So I streamed your song at least 50 times a day. I'm not
Oh
kidding.
my goodness,
it was
thank you.
It was an hour and a half.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and
We've gone
gentlemen,
up
an
in the chart.
Albanian at the end of the desk.
Hello,
It's Andrew.
Andrew.
Hi, fellow Albanian.
How are you feeling about your Albanian 23andMe revolution?
So it was actually in front of me the whole time. My dad comes from the town in Italy he's from. They speak an Italian dialect of Albanian.
Yeah, I know there's a whole community over there
So
too.
it was right in front of us the whole time. So,
That is, well, hi.
Hi.
So yeah, you're me,
Hey.
Samar. You can't speak it.
yeah, no.
He can barely do English.
Yeah.
By the way,
But that-
it's interesting the connection that you, Rita Ora, have with Andrew Pugliese.
Why?
Well, because you were scheduled to come on the show today, and he didn't put it on my calendar. I had no idea you were coming in.
Yesterday we were like, yeah, Rita's
Are
coming
you
in
kidding?
tomorrow.
I had to drive into the city.
How
because
dare you?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Obviously not looking up for other Albanians.
But also, I'm loving that if this has been just off the cuff, it's been fantastic. If you haven't done any sort of planning.
No prep.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's great. That's what we do. That's like why you guys are the best.
Can I tell an Albanian story?
Sure.
Absolutely. Welcome to the Albanian
I
Hour.
grew up in the Bronx.
Which is that, yeah.
Right, and I'm part. You never knew that, right?
I didn't actually.
That accent?
You
No.
and J-Lo.
Yeah, exactly. So, and because I am not Albanian, but Yugoslavian, part Yugoslavian.
Oh, beautiful.
So in school, all the Albanians let me wear their colors, the red and black.
Yeah.
You were not allowed to wear red and black together unless you were an Albanian in my high school. But because I was Yugoslavian, they were like, you know what?
You're close.
You're close.
You're one of us.
You're allowed to, and they would protect me.
Oh,
in
that's
school.
good. Yeah, we're like that.
I loved it.
They
know-
are. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a gangster
It-
thing.
Yeah, but yeah. Have you seen Taken?
You need to see Taken.
No, but the reality is we're a great group of people. We have your back, man, and
Look at
we're very, very like strong, loyal friends.
Now, Gandhi, let's talk about relations between Albanians and
Gandhi.
and Indians.
Oh, that's a great question. I'm not really sure I know anything about that. But
Me neither.
Between us, it seems good.
I need to do my history, but I do know a little Illyrian story because that's kind of how it all started on the eastern of Europe. So
All right. Is this like a heavily?
I'm not going into a history
Is it like
class.
a political
No,
thing?
but
that's gonna get-
actually, I found out about this through Vin Diesel. Weirdly,
Is he Albanian?
I think he's got some sort of like everyone connects back to Albania somehow. Okay, no, I'm kidding. In my dreams we do, but no. He was telling me that there was a lot of history, and he had a connection in the Illyrian sort of upbringing, and that's when I went down a whole sort of history hole. But thanks to Vin Diesel, I figured that out.
Look at you, Albanian and beautiful.
Oh my goodness! Don't make me cry
And
or
even
blush.
on the biggest radio show in
I know. Look at this.
New
Look.
York City.
Hello, New York. I am Rita Ora.
I
Put
will
that
say
in
this,
your diary.
Before you leave, I do want to read something to you.
Yes.
You know, 'cause, one thing that Andrew did do, the Albanian over there, he came up with the Rita Ora like little cheat
Aw,
sheet.
okay.
And usually Nate will sit down with our guest and spend 10 minutes of quality time.
But we didn't have that time today.
Didn't have that time.
Sorry.
So now I have to rely on this. But there was a word, the word titular was used.
What?
Titular.
Here it is. She is set to portray the villainous Queen of Hearts and mother of the titular character, Red.
Do you know that I've never even heard of that word?
Titular?
Yeah, what is that word?
It's like the title character.
No, titular?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, because we hear the TIT word. We
Right,
think,
right.
I thought something else.
We could add
Titular,
another
it means
yeah.
when you're important.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm making it
Headliner.
up.
Are you-
With a number one act, darling.
You are titular.
I mean, I've just had the best time. It was, yes, I play the Queen of Hearts, and it's just like on Disney Plus. Wait, what day is it out? It's July 12th, I think.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's out Friday.
It
Gosh,
is.
that's quick.
After you filmed it, were you really going around just saying "off with your head" to everybody?
I was.
Yeah.
And I had to train for it, too, because it's such an iconic line. And it was just, let me try it.
Yeah, how do you find
I
that
haven't
sound?
done it for a couple months.
How do you find that that grind?
Well,
of
it's
it?
all from the gut.
Right.
So it's sort of like, off with her head.
Wow.
Oh, that's
pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't done it in a while. I needed to warm up, and it's also 8:30 in the morning.
Have you seen the movie already?
My one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Did you like it? Is it
I
good?
loved it.
Okay,
I mean, imagine if I was like, No, it was amazing. It's cool because it's so like, there's lots of characters for you to fall in love with. If you're part of the franchise or you've been following it, there's a whole new like group of people that you can fall in love with, and it's nice to see Cinderella and Queen of Hearts have this relationship. Cinderella is played by Brandy, and she is my queen.
Don't you sing together? in the
And we
movie?
sing
Yeah.
in the movie, and it was just awesome working with her because I've followed her career since I can remember. I'm a 90s baby, and so R&B is my thing.
I'm going to shell out some cash for Disney Plus.
I mean,
She was bitching about Disney Plus's thing earlier, weren't you?
Oh, I was talking about Genie Plus at Disney World and trying to figure out how to make it work when you go visit the parks.
We don't get it.
I know. I'm still waiting for my free pass from Disney Plus, and I've done a movie with them. No, I'm kidding.
You're not kidding. Ha ha ha.
I'm like, can you guys let me just do a fun day in the park? No, I haven't even asked them yet, but this is
you
me.
been-
This
have you
is
ever-
me asking them.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
It's awesome. Are you kidding? All the fireworks that you do and the display. I take Tyker and his kids, my stepkids now, to there, and it's fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing like being a kid. I just want to be a kid forever.
I think going to Disney with Rita Ora would be like the ultimate.
Only if she's dressed like the Queen of Hearts. That would be awesome.
Oh no, I want her to wear a disguise. I don't want anyone to know she's there.
Well, they shut it down. They can shut it down for her, I'm sure.
Ooh, that is fancy.
What's that like?
Listen,
I don't know.
You've been saying you're going to take us to Disney for a long time. We should all go together.
I'll go.
Let's
Is that the
do
wrong
it.
button? Okay, I got to play the song.
That's the wrong button.
I almost pushed the wrong button. We almost played someone else.
Like, you guys have been in this room for years. And it's like, wait, is that the right button?
I don't know. With this equipment, the button rarely works.
Oh my God, it does look like
worst.
it's been here for a while.
Oh, it's awful. Anyway, Rita, it's so great having you
Oh
here.
my gosh, thank you for having me and not letting me like sit outside the room and just wave because I was late.
That would be so much fun.
That would have been really sad.
No, but having you here.
Imagine if you let that happen and then you were just dictating everything I was doing live on air, but not actually letting me in the room to have a chat.
Did you pop an edible before you came over here?
I'm just delirious. I'm half asleep.
You're awesome.
I love you. Thank you.
You're stunning. And the song, if you haven't heard it, when you hear it, you will do the same as I did. You will stream it multiple billions of times.
Well, they're going to hear it now, right?
They're gonna hear it now.
I'm so excited.
All right. So I don't know where you're going next, but don't say where you're going. I don't want people turning us off and turning you on somewhere else.
No, stay on this show.
That's
Also,
not allowed.
I can't wait to hear this on the radio. Thank you so much for playing this record. It means a lot to me.
Okay, well, do the DJ thing.
Oh my God, what's up? What's up? No. Hey, New York, I'm Rita Ora. I'm so excited for you all to hear this. This is my brand new single, Ask and You Shall Receive, available everywhere now.
Okay, you got to push the button. Here, come push the button.
Really?
It's this one right here.
Okay,
Don't-
wait.
Whatever you do, don't push that button. Push that button right there. Here we
This
go.
one?
This is the Rita Ora.
3, 2, 1.
Rita Ora.
Hey,
Enjoy New York. Have a beautiful day.
love you.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.